everyone be quiet whilst we listen?
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Is it Sunday?
What is wrong with these headphones?
I don't know.
I can only hear you like on one side. Only one side is
okay.
Only one side is working, so I feel like I'm deaf in one ear.
Okay. Well, at least your camera's not blurry and not working.
I guess.
It's off to a good start. There we go. Now it's clear. Yay. Junk Monkey was here first at 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Nice. Well, Bill, 8:30 didn't cut it. What's up? Julie says, oh, you beat me, Junk Monkey. What's up, Julie? Hello, all. Finally above zero here. Been a cold week. Yeah. we didn't drop below zero, but it definitely was cold. We're up in the balmy 20s now, I think. 20s? Yeah, 27. It's balmy.
Mm-hmm.
But we're supposed to get pummeled with snow tomorrow, so that's great.
Yeah. Why is only one ear of my headphones working?
I don't know. Shut them off and turn them back on.
So annoying.
Maybe that'll work. No. Oh, now I'm going to echo.
Well, just calm down. I mean, give me a second. All right, try now.
All right. Are they working?
No.
Okay. Well, they're jacked. All right. Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Yes, we're balmy 27 here. Ed says, "Hey, what's up, Ed?" Julie wants to know how long people have been part of this family. Well, how long have we been doing the live show? Like 2 years?
Yeah, I guess.
Somewhere around there.
I can't handle this.
Go get your AirPods.
Oh, yes, good idea. Be right back.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think we've been doing the live show for about 2 years, so nobody could really be much longer than that. But Andy's trying to catch a mouse and some cheese with some cheese. It's the best way to do it. What's up? Not so shorty resells. Yeah, we've had the channel for about 3 years, I think. I don't know. Maybe Ed's saying a little over 3 years. I think. I don't think we've been doing the live show that long, but maybe. I'm not sure. What's up, shorty resells? Year and a half ago, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That many Christmases, yeah. Over a year for me. I catch who I can. What's up, Ed? How's it going? Your equipment is confused as to why. Yeah, I know. we made it through the whole day without anything crappy happening, and now this happened. So that's awkward. But at least we're here this time, and not just not having a show. So are they connected? No, one. You might have to repair them. Go to settings on the computer. I'll just come do it. You talk to everybody.
Oh, sorry. I was on mute. Hi, everybody. Let's see. What was the last comment? 11 on a Thursday. Hi, Larry. Hi, Rebel Junk. Listening and listening. Listening and listening. Oh my God. I can't hear, and this is just messing me up. Prickly Pear 27. Hi, everyone. Hello. Ed says it's 50 degrees. That's not even cold.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Now these aren't connected. What is happening?
Hold on. It's because they're connected to me. Wow, this is awful.
What? What's awful?
What, that we haven't said anything for like the last 5 minutes?
Well, a lot of things happen. I mean, and people understand this isn't like a major television show. It's not like there's millions of people watching it.
Hey, there's 39 people watching. You should
In
be
America.
able to connect to 50 degrees in California. Wow.
Well, I guess this is
How long have you guys been? Yeah, I think it's been 2 years, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's been 3 because I quit my job in 2021. And we weren't doing them when I quit my job. So 2021 to 22 would be 2 years, and 22 to 23 would be... Well, maybe it is going on 3 years.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, they all kind of run together. Prickly Pear, hello. Yeah, big snow day here tomorrow, too. That means house cleaning day. Oh, goody. Yeah. Yeah, we almost... So, like, the biggest snow around here happens in the mountain ranges, like on the eastern side of Pittsburgh and, well, southeastern side of Pittsburgh, and then up north. And the auction pickup that we almost had to go pick up cabbies and a bunch of other vintage dolls was going towards those mountains. So they're expecting somewhere like 8 to 10 inches or something in that area.
Well,
And we were like,
I have
oh,
some
shit.
bad news. I only won $1 off of there for like $8. And there's a $10 handling fee. And I know who these people are. They're going to rape us on shipping.
Yeah,
so
well,
I should have just not bid at all, because now I'm paying $30 for something that's not even worth I'm not going to get $30 back out of it.
Well, it's
So that was a
cheaper
huge
than
mistake.
paying for gas to get there for it. So
I suppose.
whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, so we almost had to drive all the way out to the snowy part of the area to go get them. And we would have done it, but I'm kind of glad we don't have to. So I had to go to the main page, click on live, and then scroll down until I got live. I didn't watch. I guess you could sort the oldest to the newest. Oh, yeah, I guess you could. What was the oldest show? Sarah the Mime. Tech support, Adam. We can't hear Sarah. Oh, houseplants are back at Costco. Really? Yeah. It's going to be chilly 40 in the morning.
I just lost my screen. Oh, there we go.
Thursdays are cursed. It's going to be a chilly
for the love of
40 in the
Jesus.
morning, and we're going to have rainfall this weekend. I feel real bad for you, Ed. I really do. We're getting 5 inches of snow tomorrow.
It's not even going to snow. I mean, give me a freaking break. If it snows 5 inches, I'll be shocked.
Well, so the news is doing something fun now. It's clever what they're doing. So on top of the fact that they use like the dark blue now as like, so like it used to be like really like almost white was like the lowest snow totals, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then like slightly darker blue was like, you know, moderate snowfall, and then dark blue was like you're screwed.
Yeah, and like pink was like ice or whatever.
Yeah, right. Now the lowest snow totals is like a dark blue, and then it gets to like almost like midnight blue is like the you're in deep shit blue. So, and then on top of that, what they're doing, like different news stations use different numbers. So like, it's like 2 to 4 or 3 to 6 or 2 to 5. Like that's like, I've seen all three of those in the same thing. Like the weather service the National Weather Service seems to be the most honest out of all of them, but they do use the bright blue, or the dark blue.
You're worked up.
These people just they're desperate for clickbait. They're in the same house and way. That's right. Everyone back now. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll take 40 all day long. Yeah, right. Yeah, you guys got to freeze.
Although it does look like the snow it does look like there's a band. But usually when it comes here, it never. amounts to anything.
Yeah.
Although this one looks like a big one. I don't know. It might be real, guys. It might be true.
Yeah. Did you guys get any snow down in Texas? Because I saw there was a few places that got some pretty significant snow. The Dallas-Fort Worth area. It sounds like her StreamYard settings because she has no mic. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Well. Rain predicted this weekend with the best chance on Monday. Have just a few more to finish up. Awful waffles. We're here for you. Yeah. I'm here for the quality program. Thank you. Yeah, it's been great. Are Adam's pants official Pittsburgh pick? No. No.
Your pants? What pants are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm wearing these pants.
I
love these pants.
Those are from kingsize.com for the big and tall man.
Yeah, these things are huge on me. They're like parachute pants, but they're so comfortable and so warm.
They have
I think I was wearing these. I think I was wearing these last live show. I don't wear them for very long.
You have the blue ones too.
I do. Yeah, but the blue ones aren't as nice as the orange, and yeah, these things are
Sponsor
awesome.
us, kingsize.com.
Yeah, that's right. They could be. Yeah. What do you mean not a major television show? Right? Yeah. This is major TV for me.
It's not like this is like
What's up? What's up, Cameron?
Hi, Cameron.
Cameron loves to torture me. He loves to send me the biscuit people on Reels, the Taste the Biscuit lady.
Oh, yeah.
But all their other crazy songs. And
yeah, he sent some to me, too.
They're out of their mind. Like, those people, that's the biggest fame they were ever going to get, is just being terrible.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny. But it was a joke. Our big snow was last Friday, over 12 inches. We're due for a big storm. We don't want one. Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. Who cares? Why do you care?
Yeah, that's true, but I still don't want one. Snow, you can have it. We're just freezing up here. 20s during the day, single digits tonight. Nearly busted my ass once again on the ice today. Yeah, there's some golden reams about reels about people with people in Portland and stuff with all the freezing that's been going on, and there are people like walking across the street and then they're just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
I always think, tomorrow snowing a lot. It'll be a great day to deliver groceries because no one will be doing it and the tips will be crazy. And then I'm like, I ain't going out there.
There you go. Tommy's got it. Adam's first live, July 8th, 2021.
Oh.
So, yeah. Wow. We're going on our 3-year anniversary this July.
We will be.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Western Ohio is supposed to get the snow tonight. We will see. Yeah, we're supposed to get them around 1 in the morning. Expecting 4 to 6 here, not a huge amount, but enough to call. Yeah, exactly. And it's But did they use the bright blue when they said 4 to 6 or the dark blue?
You're worried about it.
I won't lose no sleep. Yeah. Let's see. You know how people drive here with a little rainfall? I feel sad for all the accidents. Yeah, that is true. In California, when it rains, people don't know what they're doing. They lose their minds. So, and there's a lot of crashes. So.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's just terrible. My old man tried to blame it on because we don't get a lot of rain. Yeah. All the oil and stuff that's on the road comes up, and I'm like, bullshit. It's just people don't know how to drive when there's water on the ground, and they don't get a lot of rain, so you wouldn't know if a drain was clogged because
right
it doesn't rain. So that happens a lot. Yeah. They already canceled school here, which is crazy. We may get a dusting. Yeah, they did here too. Ours has already been canceled. There's not a lot that I consider myself lucky being part of the generation that I am, but the best part about being our generation is we're one of the last generations. That our generation and the generation after us is the last 2 generations that had full-on snow days, because since then they have the at-home learning thing or the remote learning. Mm-hmm. And our school district, what they did is they canceled school for tomorrow or right now, at 5:00 today, but they took away an in-service day. So they're like, the kids will have school on February 8th instead. And I was like, that's messed up. So what's up, Mark? How's it going?
They never called school off when we were growing up.
We had the worst. Yours?
No, I think we had the worst.
No. There's no way.
My
school bus ended up in the front yard of somebody's house because they didn't want to call school. Like the roads were that bad that the bus couldn't stop on the roads and ended up in the front lawn of somebody's house. Like they never called school. And if they did call school, it was like seconds before everybody had to run to the bus stop. There were times where we found out school was called while we were standing at the bus stop.
Oh, we never had snow days.
Yeah, we had them,
We
but
like
they
never
were
did.
rare. We had 2-hour delays frequently.
Yeah, we had 2-hour delays. Those
So
were
for
the
those of you that-
stupidest.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know what this is, so there is a time where, like, well, now they'll call school for anything because they have that remote learning to fall back on.
Yes.
But it used to be like they would never call school. Like, so if it snows or if it's really icy and like you just can't get to school, they would cancel school for the day and everybody would go sled riding. Or if you were a teenager, you'd walk over to your friend's house and smoke or whatever.
Would you?
Yes, but I hope my mom's not watching. But anyways,
Like she doesn't know.
yeah, right. But if it was just not bad enough, but it was bad enough for that moment, they had to wait for the road crews to get out. They would call what's called a 2-hour delay, and they'd shorten all the periods by a certain amount of time. So the 2-hour delay was bullshit because you'd get to go back to sleep for an hour, and then you'd have to get back up.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
Yeah. So.
It was so dumb.
Yeah. Adam wants to live in a snow globe now. I'll make sure to disagree in future. Yeah, there you go. 1 to 78 inches starting at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m., maybe 4 p.m. Not sure if it's 6 p.m., but definitely by 9.
Right.
Yeah, we had a dusting locally. Oh, nice. Significant snow? Not at all. Well, significant for Texas. The opposite of significant snow. My bro lives south of Nashville. Yeah, they got 9 inches. Thank you. Breakdance for us. There's no dancing ever for me. Adam's bringing his parachute pants back. Yeah, got my cha-ching and got one during Cameron's live earlier. There you go. Hit the like button to get sales. We need to hit the like button here. I'm going to hit the like button because we need some sales. Okay. My cat is sleeping across the top of the recliner. He's just jogging in his sleep. That's awful. Wife has shoveled 5 times this year so far. Ooh.
What about you?
He's snowblower man. She's shovel.
Oh, yeah. Well, not here. The other day, Adam's like, "Can you come out and salt the steps?" After he dusted them off with the broom. So what does he do? I'm like, meanwhile, I have no socks on, no boots on. So I put my freaking socks and my boots on when he already has all of his crap on. Go outside and put salt in the steps. And then he complains today, "Oh, I'm never going to let you salt again because you put too much salt on the steps." Well, you know what? I didn't want to freaking go out there and do it to begin with, Adam. You were already out there in your freaking shoes and your outfit. I was inside
it
barefoot.
Was 6 degrees.
But you were standing out there staring at me the whole time.
I came back in.
You've done it.
I came back in for a period of time during that. Yes, my day. Our week has been pretty dead. It's not been the greatest of weeks.
Yeah,
I actually fell
bad.
last week on black ice directly in front of a Walgreens.
Yikes.
Went face first and busted up my hand and knee. Ow! The store told me they know the gutter leaks but won't fix it. Oh, lawsuit, buddy. Get a lawyer. Get one of those neck braces. Get in there. Get some money. A lot of people have bald tires here and drive on the wires. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's another
wires.
Thing. Yeah. They have wire. There's wiring in the tires. When you wear them down so far, you can actually see metal. The bands. Yeah. Sure.
I was gonna say I thought you meant like they drove on wires on the road. I'm like, why are there wires?
No, people do drive I've seen many people, friends of mine. I've
seen people like that drive like that. If your band,
you can't really get away with it for very long here.
No, because you won't pass inspection.
Right, but they don't have state inspection in California, so. It's too nice to sue, but I've been told I should. Yeah, I think you should too. Taste the Biscuit is from a movie which is a parody, so it's supposed to be bad. It's on YouTube. I thought it was funny. Oh, see, I thought the song came first and the parody came second. We only do remote learning if we have run out of snow days. Yeah, that's what they say they do here, but I know it hasn't happened. They close schools here during deep freeze. They did that too. They didn't do that crap when we were kids.
Oh no, they just didn't
like it was 5 degrees. They were like, "Yeah, you're fine."
They didn't care if we got gangrene fingers.
Put a hood on. You'll be all right. But I know what they used to tell us: dress in layers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wear long johns, dress in
He used to
layers.
tell us. He used to tell us that. Yeah.
They gave me one Band-Aid. Yeah, I'd be suing. Hello, Susan.
Hello.
We had rainy day schedules where most people just watch movies for all account. That's awful. They did write an accident report. If not, go back at the GM to report. You never know. There will be repercussions. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Shauna. We had it made with snow days and school delays. Sucks to be a kid nowadays. It does. Yeah, there's a... we never had... No, you would not have snow days in Tucson. Adam has a snow day every day of the year. Thank you. We never went back to school in 2020. We do K through 12 online and go thrifting. Okay. Yeah. They gave me a $20 store credit, which I used to buy more Band-Aids. Didn't realize how much they were inflating the prices. Same boxes. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'd talk to an attorney, buddy. One of those, we don't charge you unless we get money for you. We had 90-minute delays. 90-minute?
What?
What kind of
Why don't they
crap
just
is
go?
that?
Why don't they just go to 2 hours at that point?
What's wrong with the extra 30 minutes? I mean, that's awful. That's Massachusetts for you, though. Nah, kids don't need no 2 hour. I can't do a Boston accent at all. All I can say is wada and bubbla. But since my husband retired, I do not touch that driveway. All his take care of. Yeah, we don't have a driveway that is shovelable. Shovelable? Is that a word? Shovelable?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's gravel.
It's gravel, yeah. I keep getting videos of people using snow blowers to clear up their driveway. That looks fun. It's not.
That looks so fun.
I mean, yeah, it does look fun. I could see, with the big stream of snow, how you might think that's fun. But when it's like 8 degrees outside, it's not fun. So, and snowblowers are expensive. So most people have a shovel. We got enough that the bread and milk aisles were empty and people thought it could be the apocalypse. In other words, it got cloudy and there was a film of snow on the street. That's enough for Texas, though. I've heard rumors. It's been so cold, salt doesn't work, so parking lots, side roads are like a glacier. Hopefully they start thawing out this weekend. Yeah, see, we don't typically get cold enough for that. And they use a mixture here of calcium and salt, so most of the time it works like way down, and we don't normally get cold enough for it not to work. But yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is salt crazy. They salt the hell out of the roads around it, almost too much. We have 4 to 6 of snow coming. Told wife to rest up.
Seriously.
And the wind blows half of it on your back and the face. Just another power. Yeah, exactly. When the wind blows and it all comes right. Have you ever used a snowblower?
Yeah.
Yeah. When the wind blows.
Yeah, I mean, I used it like once. My mom has one, but her neighbor, comes over and does it for her.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandkid school is out in the country and blowing, freezing, nastier than the town school. Oh. Yeah. In Illinois and Ohio, even like when you get the snow drifts and stuff, those are ridiculous. We don't get them.
It's all flat there.
Yeah, we don't get them too much here because we got all the hills, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Sled riding was always so awesome on school day, especially when it was like really bad in the morning. And then when you woke up like at 11 o'clock or whatever, after you went back to bed, not wanting to go to school, and then it was sunny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cold,
well, we would always sled ride, at where my mom lives in the backyard, there's a huge hill.
Yeah.
We would always sled ride down there.
See, this is going to sound awful, but we used to sled ride at a cemetery.
Not really. I mean,
but it wasn't the sled riding hill didn't have any graves on it. Up on top of the hill was where all the graves were.
That's what you think.
Yeah, well, maybe there was, but there wasn't any gravestones.
Our hill would be awesome for sled riding.
Our hill would be, well,
you'd end up into the woods.
You'd end up jumping because it goes down and then levels off and then comes up again.
Yeah.
What is with this camera? I think it's too far away from me and it keeps catching something else. I'm trying to focus on something. I don't know. Maybe it's time.
Time for what?
Time for a new one. I don't know.
Everything's time for a new one for you. One little thing doesn't work and you're like, time for a new one, time for a new one.
Well, yeah, that's what you do. We were just talking about that today, about fixing things. Like my old man used to try and fix everything. Like his flat screen TV died once and he brought it to the television repairman down the street. And the guy was like, It's not worth fixing. He's like, it's going to cost you more to fix it than it would go to buy a new one.
Yeah,
Nobody does that anymore.
Is TV repair like still a thing?
I doubt it. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it is. There was one by my mom's house, but it shut down like years ago.
Well, you know how like my iPad has that little blue mark on the screen now? And I think it was from flying. I think
my phone had that. My old phone had that.
I think something got pressed up against it that was in my backpack or something. But I looked to see how much a new screen would be for that thing.
Yeah,
it's like $250. So for like another $200, I could buy a new one. So
I thought you said you weren't getting one.
I'm not. Well, that's why I looked, because like if replacing the screen was like $100 or something, I'd just get the screen replaced. But it's like $250 to get the screen replaced, and it's not that much of a nuisance. So
it's a nuisance.
Yeah, Tina Bina's here. It's been a hot minute.
Tina.
It's 50 here, and I'm miserable. I'm a baby. Welcome
oh my gosh, 50 is nothing compared to what we got going on here.
Yeah, 27. Yeah. 50. But hi, Tina. Welcome.
Yes,
in
welcome.
Virginia, we had a sled hill that ended in a creek. Those are always the best, though, weren't they? Because you had to try and stop before you got to it.
Ours, there's a creek down there. If we kept going, we'd probably end up in the creek.
Sled ride with a false drop. Yeah, that's kind of what our hill's like. Time for a new one. Also, page 78, section 6666 prenup. Hubs just texted from Walmart. It looks like everyone in Cleveland is having milk and sandwiches again. Yeah, they do that here too.
Or they're having milk sandwiches because that's what it says.
Yeah, milk sandwiches. Yeah, everybody does that here too. We went shopping earlier, before the milk and bread people came out. So, is it like a dead pixel? No, it's like a blue mark. It's like almost like it got pressed in a little too hard. You can play that flashing light for like 12 hours and it fixes it. Oh, really? Tell me more. Why did you ban Fart Sack Jack?
I don't think so. Why would she?
We had more 90-minute delays than 2 hours, so that we could allocate more time for future storms, that students didn't have to stay longer in the year. You can only have so many snow days in a year. Okay. So they shaved a half hour off. We have a major ice jam happening downriver here. Flooding already started. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I saw. Remember, I was showing you the video of it.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Chicagoland, I should say.
I was showing you that.
Yeah.
Remember? It looked like huge icebergs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looked loud.
Got it.
It looked loud.
Yeah. That's happened here. It typically
I know, but this
down
looked crazy.
We've had it.
I know, but I never saw anything like that.
My dad, my mom, and my grandparents used to say that the rivers used to freeze over to where people could walk on them.
I could see that.
Have you ever? I've never seen that.
Oh, I never have either. I've only
global warming.
I've only walked on a frozen lake before. Never on.
I don't think I have walked
river.
on a frozen body of water. Now that
I have, yeah.
Hmm.
It's even if you know how thick it is, it's still terrifying.
Huh. Yeah, I can imagine that.
My dad used to go ice fishing in like a little tent, like they did on Grumpy Old Men.
Yeah. That see, I don't think I'd mind up in Minnesota and in like Nova Scotia and Canada. They're frozen solid. Those aren't going to be a problem. Fart Sack Jack is who he's talking about. Tina
Maybe he's talking about a different teen.
It was on the Trash to Cash line. Ice Jam is on the Kankakee River, 50 miles south of Chicago. Happens a lot here. People still live along the river. It's not smart. Let's see. He just got yeeted from the chat, poor guy. It's Trash to Cash. They had a live. They're at the Winter Bash or something. Most of the time, Callie had my phone. The fact is very disturbing. Yeah. Yeah, I've never done it. I kind of thought like watching Grumpy Old Men that ice fishing would be fun, but I don't know. Is it warm in those things?
Yeah, I mean, it's warmer.
So it's
I mean, there's no wind.
In there.
You got like hand warmers and stuff like that.
Yeah, so now that immediately doesn't sound fun to me. Like, I don't want to sit out on an ice floe and fish and freeze my butt off. That doesn't sound fun anymore. Although the old man and the old man, not the two, but the dad and Burgess Meredith, he made it sound fun because he was always drunk. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kelly said, "I think there's more drinking than fishing." Yeah. That I could see that. I mean, you'd have to, right? Because you're sitting in a little hut.
You need
on
that
a frozen river.
You need that false sense of warmth that you get from alcohol.
Yeah, and you need to be drunk to think, what the hell am I doing out on a frozen river with a hole in the ground? Yeah. I think most of those people are drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, I do it. I would rather ice fish than shovel. Same. Tommy, I need sound while I'm driving. Oh, dude, don't fall asleep. But then I love fishing in general. There you go. Yeah. So it's gonna be I haven't done a lot of fishing in my life. Have you? Yeah, you probably did,
when I was little. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I caught a shark.
That's right.
Remember the picture?
Yes, that's right.
Guys, anyone new here? I'll show you the picture of me catching a shark. Now, when I was little, okay, my dad would drag me on all these things. My sister never wanted to do anything. So I was like my dad's, and like we don't have any brothers, it's just me and my sister. My dad would drag me to do everything because my sister didn't want to do anything. And so I was like the son my dad never had. And he would like, here, look, see, here we are camping with our trailer. There's me and my dad. Look at me. I'm cooking up some whatever burgers. I'm cooking. I'm helping my dad. See, look, I'm helping him.
You're not helping him.
Yes, I am. My hands on the spatula.
Your hand is on the spatula. Did your mom make you put your hand on the spatula?
My mom, I don't even know if my mom was there. She didn't go to a lot of camping. It might have been my grandpa taking that picture. Okay. So hold on. There's camping. There is, I gotta find the one of me fishing. Hold on. Here's me. We used to always go deep sea fishing. Okay. And here I am with the shark I caught.
That's right.
Isn't that great?
You didn't catch a shark. That shirt is very big.
It's the style. I got my spandex. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my shark.
Are those called Spanx?
No. I mean, well, now I think they're called Spanx. They just called them like spandex or bike shorts back then.
It's called the radio.
Oh, wait. I think I have one more of me surf fishing. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. They are. So they're called Spanx now. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably are. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I have to see if
listing
I can
done.
find
Now I have to open the shipping department. Oh yeah, that's me too.
But yeah, we did. Yeah, that guy.
Notice that dude's socks.
Yeah, I have to go back. He did have big socks. Let me see. Wait, hold on.
Yes, she does. She does have a million photos on her phone.
Oh yeah, I totally do.
Yeah.
I have so many photos on my phone. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to find.
Dude, socks.
Yeah. See, look at his socks.
Yeah. Why are they? They look lumpy.
They were probably like scrunched, you know.
Wait, did they have the '80s sunglasses on too?
Yeah, he did. I'm trying to find the surf fishing one. I did everything like related, like everything like sportsman related. Look, there I am shooting my first gun when I'm like 5. Oh, there we go. Like my little Velcro shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. We got that action going on, but I gotta find oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
There we go. There's the surf fishing. See, there I am surf fishing.
You really loved the Spanx, didn't you?
On the coast. That's with the style back then. So yeah, I
There you go.
I did all of like the sportsman's like activities when I was a child.
Her and my wife could be best friends. My wife has a bajillion photos on her. Yeah.
There I am on a lawnmower when I'm like 2 years old.
Yeah, we've seen that picture.
Yeah, so see, I did it all. Okay.
Imagine the tan lines from those socks. Yeah, right.
They're probably awful.
Right. Yeah, her phone. They were called bike shorts, I think.
Yeah, like bike shorts. People call them bike shorts.
Hi, Kirsten. add a jean jacket and you have today's outfit style. That's true.
Yeah.
I think I had a stroke right. Yeah, no. It was supposed to stay on her phone. What happened there? Yeah, I mean, it happens.
That's funny.
As long as it's a mild stroke, you'll be all right.
I like to show, I like to show and tell. And remember, whenever I did my whole art show and tell as a child, I had a very broad childhood.
What were we watching with the coloring contest that you were like, if I was a kid?
Yeah.
Was that The Sopranos?
No, it was a commercial. I think it was, I don't know. The Sopranos doesn't have commercials on, does it?
No.
We were watching...
Next Level Chef.
Yeah, and the commercial came up for like the Edgar Snyder, like attorney. It's a local attorney in this area. He was having some kind of like coloring contest.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, if I was 6 years old, I would be winning that contest.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 80s tan lines on the knees were fire. That's right. It's wintertime. My wife does not have time to play with her phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't. So my mom used to take us to a resort in Northern California that had a lake. It was called Clear Lake, original name. And I bought like a fishing, like I think my mom bought it for me because I was like 12. But like I got like a tackle box, and I think I still have the tackle box, but and like a fishing pole and stuff, and like I had no idea what I was doing. Like I would put random bait on there and throw it into like the lake, and I never caught a thing. The first fish I caught was when I was 36.
Wow.
So, and it was a bass, and I gutted it and ate it. So, yeah, I haven't had a lot of experience. I'm not a big fisher person. Is it? Can I say fisherman? Or is that not? Am I going to get canceled for that?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, fisher person. But yeah, I never have been into it. So maybe if I got a boat. So Next Level Chef. I love Next Level Chef. It's I just like almost everything with Ramsey. Ramsey's awesome, but the best part of it is just the people that have, like, when they're yelling at them and they're just like, I don't know what to do. That cracks me up. That and when they miss the platform. That's all.
Oh yeah. When they don't know what to do and they're like, ugh.
Yeah. Looks like you had a wonderful childhood. Yeah. So,
thanks. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good childhood.
Was that the hot spring? No. It was the place was called Canocti Harbor Inn, and it was on Clear Lake, Northern California.
Canocti Harbor Inn.
I think it was in Humboldt
Harbor
County.
Inn.
No, I think it was up near Humboldt County. But yeah. Hi, Kristen. How's it going? An angler. I love to fish. The fish are them. Yes, there you go. That's the PC version of it. I just got an acceptable offer. Does that count as
Of course.
Yeah,
I say yes.
Things after you accept it. Sure. I take my grandkids fishing. There you go. Hope they pay.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they pay too. They will. Most of the offers we get are prepaid now. We do have some news, sold news. Mark is happy to hear about.
Yes.
Mark already knows. The Coca-Cola bowling ball finally sold.
Yes.
We took $10 off, so we were asking $30 for it. We sold it for $20.
Yeah.
So.
I had it at like $50 originally, but it just wasn't getting any action.
Yeah.
And I was trying to clear, stuff out, so
yeah,
that's what I did.
Yeah. So it did get sold, and it is going to Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah.
It's going back from with it came, actually. So, but yeah, maybe it's the guy buying it back. But yeah,
he's like, "Oh, I want my bowling ball back."
Yeah.
My wife made me get rid of it, and I found it again.
I was born in 1960, so state parks and station wagons. Station wagons, yeah. We never went to a lot of state parks, did you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we didn't. My dad was a festival.
We were like well-rounded.
My dad was a festival guy. He used to take us to festivals. All of them. Strawberry Festival, Blueberry Festival, Peach Festival, Garlic
All the
Festival.
fruits?
He loved it. No, just you pick it. You name it. He would want to go.
Renaissance Festival? Woodstock?
Renaissance Festival, yeah. No, nothing that cool. I think we went to Jazz Festival
Woodstock?
once. Because my dad was a big jazz
Ford
fan.
Fest?
No, I don't think so. We were kids, so my dad loved to take it, and we hated it.
Coachella? Isn't that a fest?
Yes.
Is Coachella a fest?
He didn't take us to Coachella. Yeah. Or Burning Man. No, it was, yeah, my dad liked to do that. So, yeah. There was a corn festival, yes. Yeah.
It's corn.
It's funny though, because like as an adult, I would probably go to the garlic festival, even though they canceled it because there was
Did
a
it
shooting
smell?
there. Yes. Well, Gilroy. It's in Gilroy, California. All of Gilroy smells like garlic because that's all they grow there. Maybe I should unlike and then relike. Does that reset it? No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, Ed sold a pair of size 20 shoes. That was nice. I just got an offer for $20 for an item I have listed for 36. I counted it at 30. Depends on how long you had it. I might have just taken it. I saw where some resellers sold a bowling ball and it arrived cracked due to freezing temperatures. Box was undamaged, so not a claim can be made. Oh, that's bullshit. That better not happen. I love those festivals. I'm taking my daughter. See, there you go. It must be a California thing. I'm taking my daughter to the Strawberry Festival, Lavender Festival, 606 Night Market, etc.
Oh, lavender. Oh, yeah.
Lavender.
Were you talking about that lavender pizza, Ed?
Yeah,
And you said
that's
it was
why
like
he wants to
super
go back.
good?
He wants
I
the
wanna go
lavender
there.
pizza again. Sweet Corn Festival, home of the cow chip throw. Is that what I think it is? Is a cow chip what I think it is? Is it?
It's probably
is it cow
poop.
shit? It's a cow shit. Oh, that sounds good. The Tamale Festival. I'd go to that. Three Rivers Arts Fest. I've been there a couple times. It always rains. Isn't that the theme of the Three Rivers Arts Festival? It always rains that day.
Oh, it always rains.
Always. I've been to it twice, and every time I'm like, I don't even care. Why am I here? So, if you ever go out to Lisbon, Ohio for the Johnny Appleseed Festival, I've never been to Lisbon, Ohio. No. What is the Johnny Appleseed Festival? I'm 1961 state park camping and the Chevy Impala station wagon. Yeah, we did a fair amount of camping. Just sold a Care Bear Grumpy Plush keychain. Nice.
Cute.
I love tamales. You can't drive through Gilroy with the windows down. No, you can't. It stinks. But you can get some damn good garlic. Holy crap, that guy spends his nights alone. I had garlic fries at the garlic festival. Too hot. I didn't think the garlic would be raw.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds
they're good.
so good.
They're so good.
I want that.
They're garlic butter and like chives, and they're delicious. It's just
I
chunks
want.
of garlic. There's
love that.
I think we've talked about it before. It's in LA too. There's a restaurant called The Stinking Rose, and it's all
Yeah,
garlic.
you told me about that. Yeah.
Whew. It's a heartburn city, but
The
it's good.
stinking rose.
They literally one of their appetizers is just bread and garlic cloves and oil, and they put it in front of you on like it's like a mini chafing dish with a flame underneath it to keep it warm, and you just supposed to spread it on bread and eat it. And I'm like, that's a lot. I have issues with accepting counter offers that seem to disappear. Not sure what changed. Oh, well, we talked about it. What happens is eBay has allowed other people to make offers. So what happens is when you accept an offer and they don't pay right away, it's still on your store. So it's not waiting for payment anymore. So rather than now nothing waits for payment anymore because eBay, it's still on your store with a pending
some
offer.
stuff does.
And when they pay for it, then it comes down.
Oh.
So that's why it disappears. There is no waiting for payment anymore. So when they buy something and they don't pay for it right away, or they don't have their payment method set up or whatever, it goes right back on your store and people can still buy it until they pay for it. So yeah. Yes, I didn't go this year. Wasn't able to show you guys the lavender pizza. Y'all need to go to Oktoberfest in Helen, Georgia. 20 minutes to the Cabbage Patch Hospital. That might be a good idea, actually.
I'm looking at the menu for the Stinking Rose.
Oh, God.
It sounds so good.
It is. It's good. It's very good. But you reek. Just walking in the door. Walking by it.
Bagna Calda, garlic soaking in a hot tub, oven
That's
roasted in extra virgin olive oil and butter with a hint of anchovies.
That's it. Yeah.
Served in an iron skillet for spreading on bread.
Yeah. And they put a flame underneath. They put like a candle underneath it to keep it hot.
That is crazy.
Yes. A cow chip is shit. Okay. Thought so. Yes. Soupy cow crap.
They have a drink. It's called a Gartini.
Yes.
Garlic
I can't
martini
do it.
with pickled garlic.
Yes. I never knew anybody got it. That sounds disgusting. Costco has an amazing garlic spread right now. We used to have pumpkin chunkin, but technology out through Delaware, so they were begging to land in Pennsylvania.
Yes, my dad always wanted to go to that when he was still alive.
Yeah. I was going to go to the Garlic Festival or Onion. I forgot which, but it's a very sad event happened. Yeah, and you're right. That's why they don't have it anymore. Your internet has the hiccups. Our internet has the hiccups?
Oh, I didn't notice any problem.
Well, has anybody else seen it? More or less, it's everything you can eat with apples. All the clubs make different apple products, and Cheer, they put up a real log cabin. Huh. That's interesting. I have one waiting for payment right now. Oh, I didn't. We haven't had one since that.
Yeah, we did earlier today.
No, all ours disappeared. That's Italian garlic bread. Yes, it is.
We had one earlier, and they asked to cancel it.
No, they paid for that. The postcard?
Nope, they did not.
No. All the different clubs make stuff with apple fritters, apple ice cream, apple butter, anything to do with apples, and they build a real log cabin each year for Donnie. Huh. I don't see a problem. Okay, good. It's good now. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. It's probably the cold.
They have a Silence of the Lamb steak.
Yeah. I can't imagine what that is. Is it served with fava beans?
It is.
Good. And some
Chianti, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
This stuff sounds good. Oh, the gnocchi sounds so good. Or should I say gnocchi?
Or if we ever find ourselves in San Francisco, we'll have to go.
Oh man, I want to go here.
There's one in LA too. If we ever go visit,
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to California though. So.
But yeah, that place was very.
Never want to go to California, so that'd be rough for me.
Anywho, what else?
We're gonna get snowed in tomorrow.
We already talked about that. Yeah. There was something food related that I wanted to discuss, but I cannot remember.
We just discussed food.
Yeah, but there was something I read. I gotta start writing this shit down because, like, I read something online and I'm like, oh, I got to talk about that on the live because it's something fast food related or whatever, and then I don't. So, might be good to write things down. Good
on, Mark. It might be.
Either California is such a horrible place. Andy lives in California.
I know. I don't ever want to go there. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I don't remember what it was now.
Well, time to wrap it up.
I know. Well, I know what I did want to talk about. We went to, we just, because of our diet, Sarah's not doing it. I am. But,
what am I doing?
Because of our diet, I keep wanting to go to different grocery stores to see if we can find different stuff that we can eat, that's low calorie or whatever. And so we decided to try Trader Joe's. And what I've found out about Trader Joe's is they don't give a shit about people on low calorie diets.
Well, no, Adam. I mean, no companies really do.
Nothing.
But when you go into Trader Joe's, atop of the frozen food section, there's all those cookies and candies and chocolate peanut butter cups and chocolate chip cookies with peanut butter cups in them and dark chocolate espresso beans and, coffee flavored chocolate and their version of fruit roll-ups and granola. And, I'm sorry, no matter what anyone says, granola is one of the worst things you can eat. It is so bad for you, calorie-wise and everything else.
Why would it be bad for you otherwise?
It's just bad for you. It's not good for you.
Are you going to put any basis behind
it? I watched a video on it. I was falling asleep once, okay? And I don't remember, but they were talking about how bad it is.
I've seen that guy, and that guy's full of shit. But in California, they're adding a health tax to your bill for the server's insurance. That's good. I just want Cosmics to roll out already so I can have dinner McMuffins. Yeah, they did. Because somebody had a reel on, and the line was like the In-N-Out burger line when it opened up in Tennessee or whatever, whenever it opened up wherever it did last, Idaho, Iowa. It was so long, and people were going nuts over it. So, nice place to visit, but you wouldn't want to live. Yep, that's true. I say that to everybody. Everybody have a great night. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. They make money selling calories. They are like human gas stations. Yeah. Corporations stay keeping us thick. Hi, Aretha.
Hello.
The dark cover chocolate cherries are great. I can see that. Yeah, I can smash a whole Joe-O box. What's Joe-O? It's probably cereal.
Yeah, it sounds like cereal.
You're right. Granola tastes so good, but has so many carbs.
Yeah, they just, they say that there's so much saturated fat in it and so much sugar. It's just not really good, depending on the brand.
Bars.
No, in granola in general, there's a lot of added sugar in it.
Oh, okay.
In different brands, you just have to look. It's like everything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I just
don't
won't.
Think it's any worse than
I won't
else.
eat it. I won't eat it.
But you eat. Aren't granola just oats?
No, I don't think so.
No. Trader Joe's.
I
has
eat
cookie
portions
butter.
of my food. I do what the serving size says on the box.
Trader Joe's has cookie butter. It's in a jar like peanut butter.
Yes, Adam knows about it.
So delicious. Do you know
I
they
think
have
it's
it in a
gross.
chocolate? They have a chocolate bar with it inside of it. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It is a gift.
A gift?
They're called. Yeah, it's so good.
I don't like it. I remember when you got it.
But you
at
like
your old
Biscoffs.
house. I like that. I do like those. But
It
I'm gonna
tastes
eat
just like a Biscoff.
I'm gonna eat like one or two of them.
Oh,
But I don't like it. I just don't like it.
It's a cereal. Is it like Trader Joe's Cheerios? Yeah. It's the Biscoff cookie butter is amazing. Yeah. It's so good. I'm not even kidding. When I had that, when I lived in the city and I can get to Trader Joe's relatively easily, I used to get a jar of that, and I would literally just get like 2 tortillas. I'd spread it on the tortillas, fold them in half,
on
and
a
have like
tortilla?
and have like a cookie butter quesadilla. It was delicious.
That sounds terrible.
It was so good. It was
cookie butter
delicious.
quesadilla.
Oh, it was so good. I used to do it all the time. It was so good. Hi, Swamp Picker. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, so good.
My whole problem is I don't know if it's still because I'm taking antibiotics, but I've am turned off of so many things.
Yeah, you really are.
Food wise, or if just because of my new way of eating. Like, I want nothing to do with any red meat. Like, you gave me a piece of that kebab today. I literally was like, it's okay, but like at the same time, it kind of like made me disgusted. And then eggs to me smell like wet dog or something, like scrambled eggs. They smelled like disgusting to me. I have like an aversion to like the only meat I can really tolerate right now is chicken. Like, that's really the only meat I can tolerate. I just have these aversions.
How about turkey?
Maybe.
Adam's giving me ideas now. It's good. I'm telling you. Just make sure it's a flour tortilla. Don't do it with a corn tortilla.
That would be gross.
Honeycrisp apples and cookie. Oh, yeah, that would be good too. Yeah. We know, Sarah, you're picky. She's not that picky, believe it or not.
I'm really not. It's
lately,
just like
you have
some things are making me. True. Yeah. Well, also, I've lost. I don't want to say I'm like so wonderful. I've lost so much weight, but I have lost almost 30 pounds. And now that I see the results, I know what I'm doing is working. I mean, the scale doesn't lie. So obviously, I'm going to continue to adjust my diet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So. You know what though? I realized something yesterday because, the plant-based stuff, unless it has added protein in it, it doesn't work very well for this diet. Because, like, although it is lower in calories, yesterday, whenever you were gone and I had those mushroom risotto veggie burgers that you had that weren't that great, I was starving all day.
Well, eat a protein shake.
No, that's not the point. The point is that the amount of protein coming in was so low that I was so hungry. But today I had significantly less food because I ate chicken or I ate a lot of protein. Right. And that is one of the problems with the plant-based food. Oh, this is the Biscoff's cookie butter. That's right. They do have it at Walmart. It is good. 35 pounds go, Sarah, go.
Well, not 35, like 30, almost 30. It's like 29. I probably am at 30 now if I go weigh myself, but I try to only weigh like once a week. Like,
I'm at a milestone.
because-
I'm just about to tick under a number that I've wanted to be under for a while, and
Oh,
so
that's
I
good.
keep checking every day.
See,
And-
when my number went to where it went, and I don't want to say how much I weigh, because it's embarrassing. I was so happy whenever it went under the next like 10-pound level. I was like, this is exciting.
I've been checking every day because I want to go, and I'm like, the decimal points on our scale drive me nuts.
But I still don't feel like I even like lost. Like, I feel like I don't even look that much different. Like,
You do.
Like, I know you say that. Like, and my mom said that too. She's like, you look like a skinny mini yesterday. I'm like, thank you. Even though I'm not a skinny mini, I still weigh over 200 pounds. That's not skinny.
Great job. That's a lot of weight to lose. Changing a diet can be one of the hardest things. It is. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Here I sit about to dive into a quart of ice cream. What kind? Tell us what kind. We can live vicariously through you. Hey, guys, I found Sarah's 35 pounds. They're hiding in my fupa. 30 is amazing on your small frame.
I don't have a small frame, but thank you.
I wasn't going to say it. Urethra.
What? That I don't have a small frame?
No, you're tall for a girl.
I'm like 5'5".
That's tall.
No.
That's not short. That's okay.
Okay.
That's normal height.
I feel shorter than a lot of people that I know.
Urethra, you can hide a lot of those loose cream. Let's see. Cookies and cream. Not as jealous, but still jealous.
You know what? Those yogurt bars,
They're not bad.
those
See, but I
Yasso,
say
they're
that-
so good.
I say that knowing full well that, like, if I was eating like shit again and then tried those, I might not like them.
I don't think so. They're good.
She wants to know.
I love
what,
the Yassos.
What size shoe do you wear?
9.5 usually.
Sometimes a wide, depending on the shoe.
Yeah. Or a 9. It just depends.
Yeah. Heavy congratulations on sticking with it and having the discipline. Proud of you. You guys inspired me to get working on my weight loss.
Yay.
Well, if you need any tips, the diet that we're doing is, in my opinion, quite sustainable. It's not like keto or anything. It's not as fast as low carb and things like that. But
I feel like
gives-
it is.
Is it?
Well, it's definitely once you lose so much weight, it gets harder to lose. Because you know how, like, if you weigh like 500 pounds, it's real easy to drop 50 pounds.
Yes.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like, and when you get,
I feel like, I don't know if it's as fast, but it's definitely something that's sustainable because you're not cutting out you're not really cutting out anything. I mean, you are. It's obviously portion control, but I mean, if I wanted to eat a cookie right now, I'm not going to derail myself.
correct.
You know what I mean? Or if I wanted to have a bad day, it's not going to derail myself. But
Right.
those are, if you need any tips there, buddy, reach out to me. I'll tell you what we're doing. For me, I noticed the weight loss when I had to go buy new clothes. You'd be like, whoa, I can wear these. Yeah, I've noticed I have 2 pairs of jeans, and one of them was always loose on me, but it's ridiculously loose on me. Like, I had to get a belt for it because if I didn't and I stood with my legs together, they'd drop. But
They drop.
they would, yeah. Those Wranglers that I have, they would not
drop.
stay on my waist if I didn't have a belt on. But then the other ones that were never really loose on me, but they were comfortable, they are loose on me now. So that makes me feel good. Yeso cookie dough is amazing. See, we almost got those as a substitution. I should have tried it.
Oh, I'm gonna get those after we eat the ones that we have. Yeah, because
because they didn't have those, and you declined the substitution. We should.
Yes, because I knew we were getting them from Schwann's,
Ah.
and we don't have any room in our freezer right now.
I was going by the photos when you were a teen. There you go.
Yes, I was skinny when I was a teen.
The frozen cookie dough bars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie for Adam. Thank you. Thank you. I daydream about Ozempic, but I don't want my belly skin to sag like a cat who just birthed the litter. Yeah. That's what we've been
I
trying
just
to do.
don't want to. You have to be on it forever.
That's the other thing about Ozempic. Yeah. Although there's still a part of me that's like,
Well, there's a part of me that was like that yesterday because I was talking to my mom about it.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm pretty sure that if you go off of it, you do gain the weight back. And I was researching it. So I did start looking it up and seeing if I would be eligible for it. If my health insurance would pay for it. And it said that, yes, my health insurance would pay for it. And I would get it for like $3 a shot or something
it's
like
getting
that.
access to it is what my doctor said, but I don't know. Like that guy, I'm going to a different doctor. But there was a part of me that wanted to give it a whirl but see, here's the thing that you don't, that nobody's probably saying is that, yeah, okay, so you stop the shot and then you eat like you used to eat. Then yeah, you're going to gain the weight back. But if you stop the shot and you eat like a person that is of your weight should be eating, then you'll probably be fine. But you don't have the Ozempic stopping those cravings and stopping you from eating. So that's probably
I don't really know how the whole thing works, but all I know is that I read about it, and I just don't. First of all, I don't want to shoot anything into my body that I don't need. And I know that some people, it is for like diabetics and stuff too. I think diabetic people use it. But like, I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Like, because I just don't want to have to be on it forever.
Takes Ozempic once a week, not losing any weight. Bone density has left the chat. I have a family member who regained all of the weight after stopping the shots. Yeah. I want hollow bones like a turkey vulture. It can paralyze your stomach. More side effects will show up and the class action ads will start. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I take it due to diabetes along with okay. Well, then that's probably why. If you don't have diabetes and you do it, I guess it's a weight loss thing. I don't know. I think it's what we're doing is working. So why bother?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I agree. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to take a shot like that is going to make me gain my weight back. Like, like if I get off it.
Yeah. I'm addicted to sugar. That's my problem. I've done weight loss journey before and lost up to 120 pounds, but I always put it back all. Sunday, I'll try again. I have the same problem, Kelly. I love sugar, but this doesn't eliminate sugar from your diet.
I don't really love sugar. I don't mind it, but
I do.
I love sugar.
Do. Yeah, what we're doing does not eliminate.
Yeah,
sugar.
But you don't seem like you care that much. You know what I mean?
I don't, because I'm eating a lot more fruit. And the fruit is satisfying that, but I still have jam and stuff like that, and that all and those fruit bars have added sugar in them, and
I'll eat I'll eat the.
I'm not eating candy bars and junk like that,
but you can eat a candy bar. It helps keep you on track if you eat a candy bar.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's what your app says.
My app's like, if you eat a candy bar, I get to stay on track.
Flash action suits are my side hustle. Nice. Dr. Wife says, don't do that if you're losing weight already. Okay, thank you. That's all you always bring in that wheelchair. Yeah, side hustles. It's a side hustle. She's cashing in on the Verizon class action, which I guess I guess we're owed money. I just
got an email from that. Is that real?
It's real. Yeah.
Well, dang, I gotta go sign up.
Yeah, I never sign up for this.
Oh, I got one from Verizon like, I don't know, a couple years ago. It was like $300 that I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually it was close to like $400.
Soda, huh? Yeah, we've been drinking the she's been drinking the Olipop and I've been drinking the Poppy. Is that what it's called?
Poppy. Yeah, Poppy.
Yeah. And they're low in sugar. There's not a lot of crap in them. Like diet stuff. They don't taste diety, but they're not as sweet as regular stuff, but it satisfies the craving. I'm not a big soda drinker, but I just drink it for something, to have that's sweet, really. But yeah, they're decent. I like them. And then lately I've been on this mineral water with lime kick after the Topo Chico that I had. That was delicious. The Perrier with lime is good, but it's not Topo Chico with lime. That is way better. And it's so damn expensive for that stuff. It's sad. It makes me very upset. Why? What does my life come to?
I don't know.
I'm talking about mineral water.
I haven't drank any carbonation or coffee since I have had my little...
I've never heard that.
What?
Andy, is Dr. Wife still there? Being on antibiotics and they're telling her not to drink carbonated beverages.
No, that's not why. That's because of the infection that I have.
What does that have to do with it?
It's supposed to aggravate it.
Okay.
So
I've been drinking the no sugar sodas. Yeah. See, I just don't like the taste of the fake sweeteners. That's why I don't do them. Yeah. I'm all out of plasma. A gal's got to do what she's got to do. What's up, Beard King Picker? How's it going?
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. I would rather have a little bit of sugar than no sugar in the fake stuff. Don't get you started on the Topo Chico bottle shape. Yeah. It's a little odd. I'm one
Well,
of the
what's
biggest
wrong with it?
a-holes if I don't have some sort of coffee every day. It's a little phallic.
Oh, I didn't notice.
But Andy can explain a little further. Maybe that's something I'm not noticing. If I don't have some sort of coffee every day, yeah, you can. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. I mean, it just.
I don't think that looks phallic. It just looks like a regular bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Maybe
don't
you'll have to
know.
explain more. Yeah, I mean, neither one of us have cut coffee out of our diet, so.
I haven't had coffee for like a week, but that's only
Really?
because. Yes.
Yeah, but you
how
had
do you know?
tea.
Yes, I know. That's what I've been drinking because they said you're not supposed to drink coffee either.
Yeah, we went
With
to
as much
Starbucks.
pain as I was in last week, I am taking all the precautions until I'm off these antibiotics because I was legit dying.
That's true. I had a cup of coffee at IHOP on Monday. They charge $4.50. Never again. Don't they give you a carafe? Don't they? I thought they give you like a huddle of coffee.
A huddle?
Yeah, they give you like a carafe because the last time I was at an IHOP, you get a cup of coffee and you get the, that plastic carafe with the
Yeah.
lid. Yeah, I swear. Maybe it's inflation. They don't do it anymore. They just give you a cup of coffee. I'm single-handedly keeping full throttle in business. I drink 2 a day. Woo! I would jump out of my Meals on Wheels charges 75 cents. It's a better deal, that's for sure. Yes, you pour your own, still charge $4.50. Yeah. Caro's for the win. What do they do? I don't know. I haven't been to a diner in a long time. I take that back. I've been to a diner, but I haven't ordered coffee at a diner in a long time.
I never do.
The diner waitresses always amaze me because they never miss a chance to fill it. Like they just fill up coffee.
I hate that.
Why?
Because I don't put sugar in my coffee. I do put half and half in there. A little bit of half and half or milk.
Yeah.
You're ruining my ratio. When you fill it up. Why you gotta do that? I don't want you to keep pouring it in there.
Dude, let me warm this up for you.
First of all, I can't even tell you if coffee at a diner is always disgusting. It's just like brown water. It's got nothing going for it.
Starbucks snob.
It's legit brown water. That's like I tried to make myself a latte the other night. An iced latte. It was not doing it for me. It was not doing it for me.
We gotta get you a real espresso machine, huh?
It was not. No, it's fine for hot. It's fine for hot, but I'm just telling you. It was not good.
Norm's is top tier. Sarah just coming in with the hot topics today. Yep, back off, Alice.
I know, right? Get out of here, lady.
Something like that is going on with my husband. We've been trying to figure it out for 2 years. He is on antibiotics, and now they finally think it's small intestine bacterial overgrowth. Oh, geez.
Oh.
I knew that was your reason, Sarah. I feel the same way. It's all about the ratio.
I know. Yeah, they said my intestinal bacteria was like normal. I got like a bunch of test results back saying that was normal.
I feel I put a pack of dark chocolate Swiss Miss and fill with coffee, some whipped topping, my fake mocha. It's great. There you go. For real, Sarah, I agree. And the temp just gets to a reasonable drinking temp and boom, top it off. With
Yes. Yes. And then it's so hot. It's so hot.
You got to be amazed at their skills, though, because I swear to God, one lady's always walking around with a pot of coffee, 2 pots of coffee, the decaf and the regular. And then they try to put regular in everybody's cup, and then there's always somebody that's like, I'm decaf.
Yeah, why? Get out of here. Yeah. I know.
Dutch Brothers coffee beats the pants off of Starbucks. Hope you guys get one. Yeah, maybe someday.
There's one in like the middle of the state, I think. I looked this up like last week, I think. Yeah. I want to say. But yes, don't keep giving me coffee. I don't want it. My cup is empty, and then I will request more. Get out of here. Don't be dumping that in there.
Okay, wait a minute. What about iced tea? When you get iced tea, is it the same problem?
Well, I drink unsweetened and I don't put sweetener in it.
Okay, yeah.
So
okay.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with iced tea.
What if it was Starbucks coffee?
No, it's still not okay. It's still not okay.
It's Sanka.
It's not okay. If it's Sanka, it's really not okay.
Have you ever had Sanka? I've never had Sanka.
Yes, my grandparents used to drink that garbage.
No. So you've had it.
Crystallized decaf coffee. Yes.
It's good today. You got some one-liners today, buddy. Decaf is like sex with a condom. What's the point? You can't feel it.
I mean,
I put my coffee in a protein shake instead of creamer. I've seen this, and I've been off the coffee as well. I've been on to breakfast tea, and I like it. I like it just as much in the morning. So that's what I've been doing lately, and it's been
breakfast tea.
British breakfast tea. Thank you, but I don't put milk and sugar in it like they do in England. But
yeah,
I
don't understand sugar in coffee or tea. I don't get it.
What about honey?
Honey and tea only if I'm sick.
Okay.
In other instances, no.
But you put peach juice in your tea at Starbucks.
Yeah, but that's different. That's iced. That's a different thing.
What's different about it?
It's just different. It's just different.
It's not.
It's not. Different to me.
You're just doing it because that's your drink, your go-to drink in Starbucks.
For right now.
And you don't want to be a hypocrite.
I am not a hypocrite. I'm just saying I don't understand.
Drink a smooth move tea before bed. You will thank me. What? Well, wait. You can't just come in and say something like that and not tell us why.
This probably makes you poop.
I take the green drink in the morning. The greens drink in the morning from Starbucks, from Starbies. What's the green drink? Is that the kale one? Or is there another? Or is it the matcha?
You poop. The smooth move makes you poop.
But then you got to get up in the middle of the night and crap.
It just says you don't. No.
What does it do?
It says relieves occasional constipation.
No, I don't have that problem.
It has senna in it, which they sell senna pills separately if you need to poop.
I don't have that problem.
We know.
Sarah gets annoyed with my pooping. So, spirulina?
Spirulina? I don't know. I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah, Melina, that would not be good for me, I'm sure, because it'd be a middle of the night run to the bathroom for me. It's like a good morning. Kale is just a way for vegetarians to bully non-vegetarians into thinking greens are healthy. Yeah, there was a guy on Reels talking about like the kale industry and how kale was primarily, like back in the 80s and 90s, you know what kale was primarily used for?
What?
It was the decoration on salad bars. It was all that green stuff that was in the middle of salad bars. Yeah. That was kale.
Oh.
And then somebody got the bright idea to start putting it in things, and now kale is like a multi-billion-dollar industry. So, and kale's not good. Let's just put it that way.
I love kale.
But the right amount of dressing on it, kale tastes good. Or if you put it in a soup or something like that, but just gnawing on a thing of kale.
Who's gonna do that?
It's disgusting. It's bitter. It's gross. It's a
Who's gonna gnaw on kale?
I don't know. I'd eat raw broccoli. I'd eat a raw string bean. I'd eat a raw carrot. I would not eat raw kale.
Okay. Well, no.
I'd eat raw lettuce.
I've eaten raw kale before, chopped up in like a chop salad.
Oh, you got to show everybody what you got at Trader Joe's.
What, broccolini?
No.
Baby broccoli? Oh, I got a baby cabbage. It's like this big.
No, it's not.
I'm not getting. It is like this big. It's really small. I don't feel like
the size of a baseball. Sarah literally bought this cabbage because it was like this big.
I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. I'm gonna actually use it for a prop for some of my dolls back there after I get clothes on them.
That's right.
And then I'm gonna eat it because it says baby cabbage right on it.
I bet you what happened is someone went to a salad bar and got shut down, but the kale was still there, so they ate that. Probably. If Adam goes missing, we all know who did it. The kale industry. Kale is just mutant broccoli leaves. I froze my extra garden kale and added it to my soups and yeah. See, you could do that. Yeah. Kale, Croc, Stanley Cup, smart marketing. Yeah, it's true. That's right. Did you see the reel with the lady got her hand stuck in her Stanley Cup?
Oh my god.
So like I guess her wrist was so thin it went through the handle. Now she can't get it back out. I was like,
oh, did she go to the emergency room?
Probably not.
Or did she have
sawed that thing off?
Oh my god! You know,
$60 down the drain.
What I love now is everyone making fun of them Like they're carrying around 5-gallon buckets that say Stanley on them with a big ass straw.
Some guy made one where
I think it's funny.
He put a cardboard handle on a like one of those like kitchen garbage cans, you know. He's walking around with straw. Yeah,
I think it's so stupid and so like funny. I just still think this
kale is as bad as collard greens. Yes, collard greens are good when you cook. When you cook collard greens right way, collard greens are good. But by raw, yeah, terrible.
If you have a Mission Barbecue by you, they have collard greens as one of their sides. Delicious.
They're good. My Stanley is silver and has names on it. Step Stanley, I'm stuck. Help me, Step Stanley. They are making fake Stanleys. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of people selling them that like make they're called what are they calling them online? They're calling them Stanley something.
I have no idea.
They're like Stanley spoofs or something. I don't remember what they're naming them, but you know, the ones that somebody bought a printer and now they're printing stuff on people's cups.
I watched some reel of some girl. She thought she was getting a Stanley for Christmas. She was like, I don't know, like 12 years old maybe.
That was hilarious.
They opened up and it was a Yeti.
Yeah.
And she was all like pissed off. And then they were like, oh, we're joking. Here's your Stanley or whatever. And she starts like screaming and freaking out. Really? This is what you want when you're 12 years old?
If you're the marketing director of Stanley, you are patting yourself on the back because they did
12 years old.
Nobody wanted those things until they started marketing them. And then
and then they have the little backpacks that people put on them. And people do videos. I'm going to go on a rant. People do videos of the Stanley mug and they have a little backpack that goes on the Stanley, okay? And they're like, pack my Stanley with me. And they put like a granola bar or a fruit roll up or some crap in the backpack. They put snacks in it and they have a backpack that goes on the Stanley. Another thing that is really irritating to me is these influencers that are doing their makeup, or they're either like packing their kids' lunches or they're restocking their fridge or whatever they're doing, okay? They always have to like tap on everything. They always like have to hold it up, or they're doing like their skincare. They pick it up and then they're like, and then they slam it down. And then
don't they do that because of their nails? They're like,
well, it's supposed to be ASMR, yeah. Or then they'll pick up markers and they'll be like, click, 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 click. And then they'll slam it down. And then they'll like do whatever
thanks,
else.
Bill, for the markers.
They'll have, yeah, thank you. And then they'll, you know, whatever they'll do. They'll have this and they'll be like, shake, 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 shake. And then like slam it down. Okay, stop. Okay. This is the most annoying. They'll be like, and then like put it on their face. Like, can you stop? You don't need to tap on everything. You don't need to snap it together. Like, it's literally so annoying.
Kale and all dark leafy greens need to be cooked, steamed, and dressed with olive oil and lemon juice. The best way to eat a wide variety. Yep, it's true. I like to throw a little garlic in there.
I love olive oil and lemon juice.
And I agree with Bearded PokeTuber. Low, slow with smoked ham hocks. That's delicious as well.
Yeah, I don't know. There's tomatoes in these. I'm sure there's some kind of meat juice in there.
I don't think it's too much the marketing itself, but the devolution of humanity. That's probably true. Adam, human experiment. Get Sarah Stanley and see if she
I don't want it.
Still hates. She'll hate it.
Don't get it for me. I'll throw it out the window.
Okay, show the cup you have right now. This is the kind of thing Sarah buys.
It's just a Starbucks cup.
And it hurts you. It hurts your hands to hold it.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It's very
spiky. Therapeutic. It's therapeutic.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a sensory thing. It feels good. You can roll it on your neck. You can't do that with a Stanley.
You could.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the
Bud
bones.
Light needs a Stanley, yeah, for sure. Sarah, I think you and Roman's cat would get along just like a house on fire. So if I tap and shake different crap on videos, I'll be in the cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, this sold.
I can't stand the tapping.
Yeah. And here we thought it was sniffing stuff. Is that what people do too? I don't know.
They like to smell things, I think. I don't know. Anyway.
The ASMR is just the one girl that like eats everything with mustard that you always send me.
Oh.
I knew this would get you.
She's like, chicken sausage with cottage cheese and mustard, and then she dips it in and like just like scarfs it down. She eats the nastiest stuff. First of all, okay, chicken sausage is disgusting. It's gross. Chicken sausage is nasty. Any type of chicken sausage. Adam, am I right? Is chicken sausage nasty? It's disgusting. You know,
I used to like one of them. The Emerald Lagasse chicken and apple sausage I used to like a lot.
Gross. Yeah, that's what she eats, chicken and apple sausage. And then she dips it in cottage cheese and mustard. Nasty. Okay. And the way she eats it is just gross. And also,
Emotional damage.
she eats hearts of palm. Like, I've had hearts of palm before. They're like not good. Why are you just eating that?
Some people like them.
And like just a random piece of like watermelon. Like, it's just the most grossest like combination of things.
Yeah. I was talking about your mom watches the mukbang stuff, and she was watching one of those videos in Delaware whenever we were sitting there, and all I heard was and I'm like,
my mom loves the
mukbang.
mukbang.
Are you watching?
She loves it. She loves it, Mom. If you're watching, we know you love the mukbang. She likes to watch it, but she also likes to fall asleep while she's watching it.
I try and watch reseller live. Some of them spend way too much time telling me why they're not picking stuff up. We don't talk about reselling at all. We talked about it for a total of 4 minutes during this live. How did I know that's the one Adam likes? Chicken apple sausage is so good. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I never eat it because Sarah doesn't like it. So.
No one is making me eat it. You can buy it.
Chicken, but you are right. Like the chicken breakfast sausage, every one of those that I've ever tried is disgusting. The like chicken hot sausage, it tastes like shit. Like the vast majority of them suck. The chicken apple sausage though, the Emerald Lagasse one, chicken apple sausage was decent. I love listening to Sarah hate things. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, you pick up my phone and be like, stop. Why are we tapping things?
Well, we don't have anything else to do. Everybody's
is this what the world has become? And then you know, the sad part about it is I try like really hard. I try very, very hard on my Instagram. You know, and I have like a decent amount of
that's what you
followers.
should
It's not
do.
great.
Tap cabbies' faces.
No.
Get some fake nails.
And I am not. I don't need fake nails. I have fingernails. I will not. I'm not going to tap. How do all these tappers have like hundreds of thousands of followers and they get these sponsors? Can I just like tap crap and get stuff for free?
Maybe.
I mean, seriously.
I mean, you should give it a shot. You should just start making fun of everybody. Like while you're talking, just keep doing this.
It's so annoying. And it's the sad part about it is there are a couple influencers that I do really like, and I have like found products through them that I do like that do the tapping. And it's annoying.
Chicken blueberry maple breakfast sausage is fuego. Where do you get that? I might actually try that.
Oh God!
Adam, make little Sarah hate things piece like you have for the show and tear show. I could. That would be awesome.
There's pet peeves.
Sarah's getting angry or something. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Yeah, Sarah, you got to play a game. Stanley's for cabbies. Play the game. Stanley's for cabbies. She can't do it. She would know. I mean, This is a 40-ounce cup, and the only reason I bought it is because I hate refilling it 16 times a day. So, and it's not a Stanley. It's a whatever. I don't remember.
Simple Human or Simple Modern.
Yeah. And she hates the fact that she makes fun of me all the time. She's like, you're like one of those people carrying a Stanley around. I'm like, I'm not, because it's not a Stanley. Would I have bought a Stanley if it was as cheap as this one?
Well, before that,
probably.
It was Yeti. It was like Yeti that looked just like that with a handle.
Yeah, I love the Yeti.
You and both of our friends carry around. And when we went on a trip together, they all had one but me. I'm like, I'm not carrying a stupid cup around.
Yeah, and you were the only one that didn't have water in the middle of the night.
And I was the only one that wasn't not in the middle of the night. I could drink out of the cups in the room. I actually brought a cup with me, but I wasn't carrying it around.
You
and
used
also,
your cup in Vegas
I was the
all the time.
only, yes, but I wasn't carrying it around. And I was the only person that wasn't like begging to pull over like every half an hour to pee, because everyone was just chugging their drinks out of their freaking stupid ass mugs.
Good to know what hill you're dying on. That's right. Yes. No. She would never use it. She has a Yeti, and I loved my Yeti, but that lid they had was awful. And then I had to put a straw in it, and it didn't hold ice for shit. So I'm not going to be like you. Sarah has a Yeti with a lid, but she can't find the lid. But she'll go. I don't know. I've never done this in my entire life because I don't want to spill shit all over my car. But Sarah will bring like a regular coffee mug out into her car and set it in the cup holder.
A lot of influencers do that. It's like a thing.
Get a travel mug. You're spilling coffee all over the place. Every time you take a turn, coffee's going everywhere.
Let me tell you something.
And you said it the other day. You were like, I spilled coffee all over my car. It's because you didn't have a freaking lid on it.
Legit. No, Adam, that's true. I have coffee drippings between the driver's seat down the console of the car. I need to get it detailed. Well, let me tell you what was even more gross was whenever I was driving that Mercedes and the interior was light tan.
Yes.
I do not believe how much coffee
because you roll out of here with a pint glass full of coffee and ice and then just stick it in your cup holder. The car bounces. We live in Pittsburgh, which has the most potholes in any city in the nation. And also, there's hills, there's bends, so this coffee's going freaking everywhere. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna bring a mason jar full of coffee in my car and stick it in my cup holder. Like, it's not gonna spill everywhere. Even if it is half full, you hit a pothole and it's gonna go whoomp.
Fine, I don't hit potholes.
Yes, right. I have a Yeti coffee mug and I love it. So yeah, Sarah has one too, but she can't find the lid to it. Yeti really fumbled the lid. Hydro Flask nailed it, but sells the good lids separately. Yeah.
Also, the lids are a pain in the ass to clean. You gotta take the black part off and scrub all underneath it so it doesn't get moldy. It's just easier, because stuff gets stuck under those lids and they're nasty. I'd rather just live lid free. The
lid for the Yeti that really pissed me off was that one that you couldn't get any airflow through it. So when you went to tip it back, nothing came out. So I was done with it, and then I kept trying to find a cup that was not a Stanley that I could carry around, and that's what I came up with. So
guess what? Screw lids. Unless it's on a disposable cup, screw lids.
Yeah, that works real well with all the coffee spilled all over your Lexus.
Well, you know what? At least I'm not drinking mold.
No, but you're making mold from all the coffee spilled all over your Lexus.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about it. Just stay out of my life.
You're going to be the first person in history to have black mold in their car that they drive every day.
At least I'm not drinking it. I know people that use those Stanleys and drink cups, they never clean them. I scrub mine out like every other day.
Wrong.
I know you don't. I know people aren't washing them. So don't say you are.
Mine just has water in it. I never put anything else in it.
It doesn't matter. It still gets mold under the lid and around the side.
That's fine.
It's disgusting. So I'm telling you, people, I know you ain't washing.
I'd much rather a man spill his coffee in the car than his piss jug. Now that's a road trip fail. Yeah,
his piss.
I've never had a piss jug. Only thing that reminds me of is Trailer Park Boys, that episode where they were trying to get rid of all the piss jugs and they were throwing them everywhere. Oh, that show's so funny. I gotta watch that show again.
You were watching it.
I started watching The Sopranos again, and I forgot how much I love that show. So we've been watching that, and so it makes Sarah angry. So
I don't like Tony Soprano.
She doesn't like Tony.
He's
Soprano
an ass.
At all. She doesn't like Tony Soprano because he has a gourmand and cheats on his wife all the time.
Yeah, what an ass. I mean, Carmela, that's her name, right? She's pretty. She's nice. She's a good homemaker. Yeah. And what does he do? Goes sleeps with all these people? Get the hell out of here. You disgust me.
But you still watch it.
No, that's because you have it on.
Nalgene, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a water bottle.
Nalgene,
we talked about this
no mold either. I know. I remember talking about it, but I don't remember what the correct pronunciation of it was. Oh, did you tell him you found the dime?
I did. I lost a dime and I found it. I told you guys about that.
I don't think you said that you found it.
I found it.
Yeah, Sarah lost a dime. And well, It
We
probably
sold
wasn't
it. I
Sarah's
couldn't
fault.
find
Yeah,
it.
we sold it, couldn't find it, and then it was in her cabbie box. Or
Yeah,
your
like
cabbie,
us
your
cat must
cabbie,
have knocked it down in there.
yeah, your cabbie. So that's back on eBay, but nobody wants to buy it. So
They
nobody
will.
wants to buy anything.
They will eventually.
Aretha would sleep with Tony Soprano for the tan wardrobe.
I know. What's up with that?
The gabagoo.
Seriously.
I'm gonna
That's,
start
what's his name in real life again?
James Gandolfini.
Yeah. He was only like 50 when he died.
Yeah, massive heart attack.
That's so sad, That's so sad
Mhm.
for him.
He had a really bad diet, from what everybody told me.
He wasn't even that overweight.
No. He probably ate much like Tony Soprano does.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was reading every time I watch something, I got to Google everything. So, I had to read about like how to read about him. So I look it up and, I found out, oh, I'm like, well, he really is from New Jersey and his family really is Italian. And his
Last
dad,
name Gandolfini.
his dad was a bricklayer and his dad bought his tires off of John Travolta's dad's tire shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is shocking.
The Sopressetta. My favorite cup is a Contigo with a straw hole in the lid. $3 Goodwill find. Nice. Capicola. That's a gabagoo. The Widowmaker. Mortadella. He got heavier each year. Still handsome though. The big salami. Yeah, it's such a good show. It really is. And so we've been watching it, and it's awesome. So it's just I wish they would have kept it, not kept it going, but waited a couple years and then had AJ take over. That would have been awesome to watch if they had like
That's the
3
son?
seasons with AJ. Yeah, AJ I don't think really gave a shit, but it would have been awesome to see like kind of a Godfather thing where he got forced into it or something. Because I would love to see a mob show based in this like this time, because it would be impossible. Because if you think about it, like, if a mob boss was visiting a congressman or something now, somebody would catch that shit on camera. Like, you could never get away from it. Like, there's surveillance everywhere. There's people,
Right.
Everybody has phones. So, like, if you got 2 guys carting out a carpet that looks kind of like a body and throwing it in the trunk, somebody's going to have that shit on a cell phone camera. Like, I think it would be entertaining to see, like, somebody in organized crime try to navigate this time. It would be, maybe I'll write it and get the pilot on.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, blame it on AI, right? Yeah, right. So, I don't know. I thought that would be cool. But supposedly Michael Imperioli and the guy who created Sopranos are working on something, but they're not telling anybody what. So,
Yeah.
But, it's been 25 years, so spoiler alert. But Michael Imperioli can't be in it because he did. So, in the show.
Adam, you ruined it.
So, he's alive in real life, but...
You ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, I ruined it. If you haven't watched it, you had 25 years. I lived in Providence when I was in
You
college
had
on the
25.
end of Federal Hill. The mob is still alive and well. Oh, I'm sure they're still around here too. But
Honestly, for what that show is, I honestly thought it would be a lot worse. Meaning like, yeah, a lot more killing and a lot like,
their thing was, my dad was a big fan, and their big thing was they were one of the first shows, like everybody else kind of followed this same kind of, shock and awe, like whenever they killed Glenn in Walking, another spoiler.
oh, now
but,
you ruined it. Ruined it.
You've only had 10 years. But like they were one of the first shows that started killing main characters.
Yeah.
And so, like, when they killed Big Pussy and they killed a few other people, they do it, and they never did it, like, really at the end of the season either. They do it at, like, episode 4 of the season or something. So everyone was like, holy shit, where did that come from? So, and Breaking Bad was that way, and, like, all kinds of stuff where they were killing, and they were one of the first shows to do it. So that was kind of their thing, is they were always leading up to whacking somebody, and everybody was waiting on it because they never knew what episode it would happen in.
Yeah.
So... yeah,
I do really enjoy shows like that, though, where there is a lot of crime.
There's plenty
and
of that in this show.
illegal activities. I mean, that's like the kind of thing that's like my jam. That's why I think I kind of still want to watch Ozarks like the whole way through, even though I know what happens.
Did you didn't read? I can't believe I forgot to tell you. I read it yesterday and I forgot when you got home. Something's happening with Mindhunter.
They said they were never going to produce it again.
No, there's a new rumor.
And they left it on such a cliffhanger.
I don't know what it is, but I heard something's happening. Tess is here. Just tuned in, but I'd love to see your pilot out of me. I'd love to see my pilot too. At least it was in 2010-14. Oh, it's still alive and well. Gabriel everywhere now. You can't hide. Spoiler. Lucille did some damage to Glenn's poor head for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Ozark is good. Jinx. Ozark was great. Loved it. Yeah. Ozarks was good. You watched Ozark, didn't you?
I just told you that I wanted to finish watching it because
I thought you finished it.
No, Adam. You were watching the end of it and I watched it. And so I know what happens at the end. But then we started watching it from the beginning.
Okay.
And it was when they moved in with that old dude.
That's how far you got?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
you don't remember this?
I don't remember where we left off, no. I know the whole show.
Well, that's where...
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when shows get canceled on a cliffhanger and not finished. Santa Clara Today killed me. Yeah. Well, apparently that happened with... what was that Western I was watching? That you really couldn't handle? Deadwood. Apparently that happened with Deadwood. They got canceled and just left it open. And then they made the movie and that kind of tied it together. But the movie was so tame compared to the show because it was made 10 years later. But they did tie it up at least. But it was kind of rushed. But yeah, they did that with Deadwood. Netflix did them dirty. Yeah, I never got into that show. I tried to watch a little bit of it, but never did. It's a tested apparently. So, well, we'll have to watch Ozarks again. Maybe we'll get started on that again.
Maybe.
All right, kids. Well, glad to be back on Thursday. Sarah's got a giveaway.
I do. Go enter it. It's for Valentine's Day. I'm reading about Mindhunter now. I still don't think it's coming back.
Yeah. Well,
they're just doing it, I think, to just mess with people.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, we'll be back Sunday. So come and check us out. Hopefully we don't get snowed in tomorrow.
Yes.
So hopefully you guys.
Oh, if we do, it'll be fine.
That's right. So yeah, we'll be back Sunday at 9:30, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you Sunday at 9:30.
See you later. Good day, sir.
Bye.
Good day, sir.